Moin Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Projekt von mir, Lukas. Und ja, Juarez Gunslinger. Und wir spielen die Story. Natürlich. Neues Spiel, selbstverständlich. Auf. Ich würde sagen, wir spielen das nochmal auf normal. Ich hab's schon durch, wie ihr ja schon gesehen habt, anscheinend. Und ja.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Es war einmal in Stinking Springs. Okay, ich bin überzeugt, beziehungsweise ich weiß es ja, es ist ein gutes Spiel. Und ja, starten wir mal.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Du hast für gesamte Nuggets der Wahrheit Erfahrungen erhalten.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Okay, schon mal hier eine tolle Grafik, Chrome Engine 5. Dieselbe auch wie in Dead Island.
Need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Okay.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Dann moven wir
Garrett and his
fest.
army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Okay, F ist Nahkampf. Jetzt hier, Nuggets der Wahrheit suchen. Subchapter. Ja.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Sneaky. Okay, hieran kann ich mich erinnern. Hier sollte ein Geheimnis sein. Nugget. Ja.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
These some bitches running.
Okay, nun Leute. Ich habe, da ich das Spiel anscheinend ja schon durchgespielt habe, habe ich anscheinend jetzt Erfahrung bekommen durch Sammeln der Nuggets der Wahrheit vorher. Jetzt, eure Entscheidung. Soll ich diese Erfahrung... Soll ich diese Erfahrung...
Would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Sorry. Soll ich diese Erfahrung nutzen, die mir jetzt hier zugeschrieben wurde? Oder soll ich warten, bis ich jetzt normal Level up bin? Schreibt mir in die Kommentare.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest
Lass es mal
tools in
jetzt
the
dir.
shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do, do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Letzter Atemzug.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window.
Okay, ich mache hier mal einen Cut und schaue,
Truth
ob die
be told, things
Tonqualität
weren't much
richtig
better
ist.
behind the house.
Dann sehen wir uns gleich wieder. Okay, nach diesem Cut bin ich wieder da. Ich habe jetzt das Spiel ein bisschen leiser gestellt. Es war, glaube ich, vorher meiner Meinung nach ein bisschen übersteuert. Und dann legen wir mal wieder los.
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
You ain't going nowhere.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Powder. Zum Glück haben die nicht darauf geschossen.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
Lol. Hier war ich noch gar nicht hier vorne. Mal ein bisschen erforschen. Leer. Nix hier, da. Hier vorne werde ich wahrscheinlich den Bereich der Geschichte wieder verlassen, ne? Naja. Ausprobieren. Du verlässt den Bereich der Geschichte. Okay, dann mal hier unten ist nix. Dann, hier oben ist, glaube ich, auch nix. Habe ich mal geschaut. Dann... Ja, hier sieht nicht aus, als hätte es hier noch was, ne? Ja, Gottes Namen nicht. Naja, hier kann man nicht durch.
I passed Dirty Dave.
Dirty Dave.
And upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Hier sollte das nächste, Geheimnis, Nugget der Wahrheit sein. Wilde Kid. Mit 21 schon 21 Opfer.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
wenn der schon 21 Leute getötet hat, dann...
I'm telling you, Garrett's
Alter.
men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Sag, wir haben ja jetzt schon viel mehr Kills gemacht. Was macht ihr denn hier oben, dass denn immer noch nur 21
That's
Opfer
when
hat?
Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, das GB hat es schön hingelegt, was herumgefallen ist, ne? Moment, Durchschlagsschuss, Manu. Kopfschuss, 200 Points.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Gatling, nicht schlecht.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Ja, recheck.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Bam. Fresst das, ihr Schweine.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Ich möchte Hühnchen.
After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
Maybe we can do that. Okay,
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star. You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
lass mal sehen. Und einen Fokus nehmen. Rüber. Alter Kacke. Mal schauen, ob ich schaffe. Nicht mit mir,
And that you
Freundchen.
killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Mit zurückspülen. Zurückspulen. Cool. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Komm schon. Okay, hier nochmal schauen wegen Nugget der Wahrheit. Nö. Nix da, nix da. Okay.
And stepped inside, and BAM! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Ja, cooles ist das Level. Finde ich cool. Okay, dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Part wieder. Bis dahin, haut rein. Tschüss.